All right, Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. All right, some stories, generally speaking, you'd be upset about, you wouldn't wish upon somebody, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Some stories I look at and I just can't do nothing but laugh and reinforce the fact that you are the energy that you put into this world. All right, Soulja Boy. His home was burglarized on Tuesday as he's in war with Chris Brown, as he's on Twitter, Instagram, talking off at the mouth. Although he has been chill for about 3 days, we can expect some more Soulja Boy heroics next week at some point. I'm pretty sure of it, as he promotes his boxing match with Chris Brown that we're told is supposed to take place in March, but probably is going to get pushed back to closer to the summer if they have to do it overseas. Anyways, Soulja Boy house was burglarized on Tuesday, all right? We're being told that a man busted into Soulja Boy's Hollywood home, his Hollywood Hills home, and he stole about $10,000 in cash and $12,000 in jewelry. The good thing about Soulja Boy is that he loves to flex and flaunt so much. I'm pretty sure he took a lot of his jewelry on the road with him. But these rappers be talking about jewelry this and jewelry that. I don't know no rapper bragging about some jewelry that's less than $12,000 combined. All right, that's funny to me. And Soulja Boy be flexing about all this jewelry he got. If he would have left one piece, I would have expected it to be more than $12,000. The way Soulja Boy be flexing and flaunting. Anyways, the good thing about Soulja Boy is he is in Hong Kong. All right, tried to get in contact with somebody from his team to no avail, like, to comment on the situation. But Soulja Boy is in Hong Kong doing a show, getting that bread. By the way, I heard the ticket for a Soulja Boy ticket in Hong Kong for VIP $550. He's getting some money right now out the country. That's a good bet for Soulja Boy. But anyways, I can't do nothing but laugh because this is the energy that Soulja Boy put out. He's been talking about ain't nobody gonna rob him. He this, he that. He got blood ties. Well, where were they when you were out the country and you needed somebody to come check up on your home that was getting invaded? Now we are being told that there was a camera at the home, so Soulja Boy has been able to see visually who robbed him, or at least get some type of look at it at the person. I'm being told that the guy didn't have a ski mask on. That could be subject to change. But right now we're being told that Soulja Boy actually knows the guy. He's actually seen a picture of the guy. I don't know if he knows him personally, but he's seen a picture of the guy that robbed him because he does have cameras throughout the home. And look, man, I will say this. Now that guy, you better be lucky Soulja Boy was out the country. Because you know what Soulja Boy did to the last people that tried to burglarize him and rob him at his home. You know how that went. And I'll say two more things. Whack 100 in the game, they did an interview with Breakfast Club. What was that? When the Game's album was coming out. And Whack said something to Charlamagne and Envy and Angela Yee that stuck with me. He said the game politics out in LA are just a little bit different. And out in California, period, are just a little bit different. You can get up with anybody you want to if the right gang connects are there, all right? He flatfoot said that people were outside of Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill's home in L.A. at the time when they were together. And the people were texting him saying, look, do you want me to take care of him now? Meek Mill snitching on you. Do you want me to take care of it now? So I want to set the record straight that I want to caution Soulja Boy to be careful about the energy that he's putting out over the internet and everything like that. Because I just had to think back, like, dude, it's LA. It's Cali. I'm sorry. Anybody can get up with you. That's the reality of the situation. Anybody can get up with you. This ain't like the South. I live in the South where you can kind of dodge somebody as long as you stay out the way. When you're out in Cali, those gang politics usually trump and they usually take over. Also, Soulja Boy, I want to tell you this now. You're in a world where somebody you know knows where you stay. And I believe this is an inside job. Generally speaking, these are inside jobs. Somebody knew he was out the country. Somebody set him up. And usually these stories end up with the person finding out that it was someone closer than you think. All right, this happened to Big Sean in the past. And he acknowledged that it was somebody that he actually knew where stuff was in his crib, knew his schedule, knew when he'd be out of town, knew where his people would be at that time. So, Soulja Boy, this is probably somebody close to you that's getting into your business, but probably because the energy you've put out online, all right? Probably because you put this negative energy out online, this braggadocious type persona, and it's going to catch up with you, Soulja Boy. Somebody already knows what you stay. To me, that's uncomforting knowing that somebody knows where I stay and I don't know who the hell the person is. Soulja Boy, that energy that you put out in the streets gonna catch up with you. The irony that Soulja Boy got robbed. Thank you for the time, love, and support. Salute, and I'm out.